morning students. Today I am going to teach you probability. That is basic part of probability. You know, probability in day-to-day conversation, we use probability without knowing their actual meaning. Probability is nothing but it is the occurrence of an event. Let me give you an example. With the help of an example, I try to understand probability. When I tossed a coin, then it will become either head or tail. That is, the occurrence of head and tail will be, that is, you can say that chances of getting head and tail will be 50%. You know, probability is denoted by P, that is, probability of an event is denoted by PE, and probability always lies between 0 and 1. Let me write some formula of probability. That is, you know, in mathematical form, probability of an event is defined as it is the ratio of number of event to the number of sample space. This is the mathematical formula, and probability of an event always lies between 0 and 1, including 0 and including 1. So in this definition, you can see that there are two terms are coming. There are two terms coming: number of event and number of sample space. Number of event is also known as elementary event, and number of sample space is also known as total number of favorable condition. So number of event, first I try to define number of event. Number of event is nothing but it is an outcomes of random experiment. Number of event is outcomes of random experiment, and number of sample space, it is the total number of elementary event associated with a random experiment. That is said to be total number of sample space. With the help of this formula, actually I have solved most of the question. In this class, actually I just consider two types of problem. One is associated with coin and another associated with playing cards. So for this, actually for solving probability problem, actually I have already opened Adisama book in our laptop. I just consider some question and try to solve. Please listen carefully. Actually, here question is given. Please listen carefully. Two unbiased coins are tossed simultaneously. Find the probability of getting two heads. It is mentioned that two unbiased coins are tossed simultaneously. So question number first, it is given two unbiased coins. यानी कि two in this case we have to find out number of event and number of sample space. If I able to find two terms, and then I also able to find probability of an event. So in this case, if two coins are tossed simultaneously, then occurrence of then total number of sample space will be two coins. Actually, if you taken in mind two coins are tossed simultaneously, then total number of sample space, it may be head head, head tail, tail head, tail tail. So total number of sample space in this case is 4. number of sample space, and you can also say that favorable number of an event is equal to 4. That is, in first case it may become head head, in second case hair tail, in third case tail head, and in fourth case tail tail. But question first is to find two heads. Question first is given probability of an event having two heads are coming. First question is given. So in this case, number of an event out of 4 sample space, 2 heads are available in only one possibility. That is, in this case, number of event will be 1. So probability of an event is equal to number of event upon number of sample space. That is, number of event will be 1 and number of sample space 4. So probability will be 1 by 4. 1 by 4 is the answer. Again comes to another question. One head. Two unbiased coins are tossed simultaneously. Find the probability of getting one head. Find the probability of getting one head. Find the probability of getting one head. One head, you can see there are total 2 number of events having 1 heads are coming. That is the case, number of event having only 1 heads are is head tail and tail head. So you can say that total number of event is equal to 2 and number of sample space is equal to 4. In this case, probability of an event having 1 head is equal to number of event upon number of sample space is equal to 2 by 4. That is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is the answer. In this way, you solve problem. At least one head. At least. That is given. Question number 3 is given. 2 unbiased coins are tossed simultaneously. Find the probability of getting at least one head. At least one head. कम से कम one head. ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा 2 भी हो सकता है. That's in that case. In this case, it is given. In this case, at least one है. यानी in this question, इस क्वेश्चन में क्या होगा, कम से कम 1 होगा, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा 2 भी होगा. तो नंबर ऑफ इवेंट इन दिस केस विल बी 3 because total number of sample space is given 4 and only 3 outcomes have at least one head. So in this case, probability of an event is equal to 3 by 4. 3 by 4. Now comes to another question. Now comes to another question, which is associated with playing cards. You know, playing cards, a pack of playing cards consists of 52 cards and which are divided into 4 suits of 13 cards each. Each suits consist of 1 ace, 1 king, 1 queen, 1 jack and 9 other cards numbered from 2 to 10. 4 suits are named as spades, hearts, diamonds and clubs. So you can see here in a pack of 52 cards, 26 cards will be black and 26 card will be red. So we try to solve problem of playing cards. Here one example is given. One card is drawn from a pack of 52 cards. So in this case, number of sample space is equal to 52 because total number of playing cards is given 52, which are divided into 4 suits of 13 cards, 52 cards, and each of again I try to read the question. One card is drawn from a pack of 52 cards. Each of the 52 cards being equally likely to be drawn, find the probability that the card drawn is an as. Find the probability that, so out of 52 cards there are 4 suits of 13 cards. There are 4 suits of 13 cards. In each suits one as are available. So total number of as available in 52 cards will be 4. So probability of getting an as. First question is given to find probability of getting an as. Probability of getting an as. So in out of 52 cards, out of 42 cards, 4 suits 13 cards are available. In every suits there are 1 as. So total number of as in this case is equal to in this case equal to 4 because 4 suits are available in 52 cards, and so total number of event is equal to 4, and number of sample space, that is nothing but it is the total number of an event, and so it will be 52. So probability of getting an as card, probability of getting an as is equal to number of event upon number of sample space is equal to 4 by 52, that is 1 by 13. So probability of getting an as card and as is equal to 1 by 13. So in this way you can solve the problem. Again question is given, probability of same question is given to find probability of red card. I already told that out of 52 cards, 26 number of cards will be red and 26 number of card will be black. And so probability, second question is given, probability of getting red card. Probability of getting red card. So probability of getting red card, in this case first we had to find number of sample space will be 52 and number of event, that is I already told that out of 52 cards 26 number of card will be red and 26 number of card will be black. So number of event in this case is equal to 26. So probability, and then probability of an event is equal to probability or number of event upon number of sample space, and number of event is coming in this case 26 and total number of sample space 52. So probability of an event will be 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is the answer. Again in this question again given to find red and a king. Question again, next question is given to find probability of red and a king. Red and a king. Red and a king. So you know that 4 suits of 13 cards, out of which 2 suits of 13 cards will be red, 2 suits of 13 cards will be red. So in these 2 suits there are 2 kings. So in this case number of event for red and a king. red and a king will be 2, and total number of sample space will be in this case 52. So probability of red and a king, probability of getting a red and a king will be 2 by 52, that is 1 by 26 is the answer. So in this way, this is very simple topic, and in this way you try to find the probability of an event. Actually in today's class I just discussed basic of probability. I try to stop here, and if you have any doubt, and then you can ask. Thank you for watching.